Nerd Z.
Oh.
Sorry, let me put on my good face.
Oh, wow. Nerd Z, is you ready?
I'm ready.
Del Pesh, is you ready? Yeah.
You're my, well, not you're mine, but you're my lady.
Whoa. So you're ready?
My lady. You're my lady. Oh, I should have drank some water. Anyway, sorry.
So you're ready?
Yeah.
In a world where Doug Ford, you think you're slick, you are not slick. Brock Road to Carlington, that's all in the east. 407, it's all in the east. What about Young Street? What about Weston? What about Bear? Like, bro, what? I can't even explain. Like, oh, it's free for what? No one drives over there.
I'm crying.
And whoever drives over there, like, did they even vote for you? Like, what?
That's actually a good question.
Like, you made it sound like we're like, bro, guys, read it. Brock Road to Carlington. You know how far Brock Road is?
How far is it?
Far. The West End, we got they don't love the West. They don't love, y'all don't love us.
Wow.
From the West End to the 410. Y'all don't love us.
That's Brampton, Saga, Milton.
Shout out to the West End. Shout out to the 410. Shout out to the East End too. There's no problems. But like, yo, Doug, come on now.
I mean, there's more to that too. Especially when they're getting like a whole raise too.
Yeah, like, what are you guys doing?
Did you hear about that raise? I think it's like about a 29% raise that they're getting. And us citizens who work for the city, private companies, et cetera, are getting what? A 3-point what?
What are you saying to me right now? What are you saying? 29%?
Yeah. And they already make over 100,000 as it stands.
This
you're already
sunshine
at 6
list.
figures. You're already at 6 figures.
And then you're going to do 29% more on that for your year.
And you want to make it sound like you're doing me a favor.
When is it my turn? When is it my turn?
But really, the joke was the actual interviews. The interviews where they're like, you really think that that's fair? The lady said, no. So you know that this is not fair. But she's like, but we got to live too.
But we got to live too.
You know what?
This is crazy.
This is the event. I'm your host, Jay Hunterville. We got a Nerd Z here.
Hey.
We got Del Pesh here.
This is diabolical, man. Dylan Jura here.
At a time like this.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm just going to play one song because I feel like this is something you guys need to remember this summer. First off, the weather you need to fix up. That's just it shouldn't be raining like this.
Facts.
It is cold. It reminds me of a lady that is mad at you and you don't know the reason why yet.
That's wow.
Crying.
It's future problems. She's a time traveler.
And then you're like, what's wrong? It's like, you don't know? Well, you better find out. And then you're gonna have to like sit there for a while to find out what you could just tell me what it is.
In the cold.
In the cold.
You get no heat from her anymore.
And then he's like, I still have to go out. And they're like, well, have fun. And then you're like,
but what is?
You don't really want me to have fun. You just.
You know.
And if I came home saying that I had fun, that's a problem.
Don't come home having fun. You're gonna have fun without me.
Yeah. So, but I'll just play this one track quickly.
If you need any help, call 1-800-SEND-HELP.
1-800-SEND-HELP
for your relationship problems and everything.
This is before Chronix was. This is Chronix I remember.
Best friend I come to take your life are the worst thing you could ever see. Never Teflon, no can a man know you apart from your bond, turn on the enemy.
We know we're no friend from them. This is the vent.
Where you are to behind curtain. No for them say them are your friend when you check it out. Them is a different person. Them now want see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Oh, we have to say me are your friend when you check it.
I gotta stop it there.
Oh, I was ready to do Mo. No.
It's a random.
But last week we're reminiscing.
Yes, we were.
Yesterday, she was reminiscing.
Yes, I was.
I feel like we need to reminisce some more.
Yes, please.
Honestly, with the trash weather, what we did, it brightened our week.
Yeah.
It brought me back to as a kid.
You see the sun rays, the birds chirping.
The sunrise, birds chirping.
Like,
Everything was great.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dunkaroo times. You know what I mean?
back when it was good.
Like back when it was good.
I don't know what they have. I don't know what they're feeding people today.
I don't know
but-
what they're
Right?
feeding people today, but it's never the same.
So many throwbacks.
And you know what? I feel
The
like
Lunchables that used to be good.
Lunchables that used to be good. Oh, the different flavors.
Different flavor Lunchables.
Oh my.
remember the Kraft cheese and the breadsticks and the
Yo,
cheese and the crackers.
the cheese string. You'd pull it and just be like, oh,
Cheese strings.
boom.
Oh
Fruit
my
by the
gosh.
foot.
Oh my gosh.
Fruit gushers.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Fruit roll up.
The scam, the drink milk scam, you know, drink milk. Oh, if you got the right carton and it moved, you won money.
Right.
That was
7-Eleven
yeah.
had 1 cent candies.
Yes, I did.
Jump
Right.
rope for heart.
Oh my god.
Jump rope for heart.
Terry
man.
Jump
Fox
rope.
run.
All them situations. Your mans are doing like a million
I don't even
skips.
think they do Terry. Do they do Terry Fox?
I don't even know
They
if they
still
do
do.
Terry Fox anymore.
Even that I kind of weird because I feel like they know the cure, but hey,
Oh, I'm
what do
crying.
I know?
Wow.
What do I know? I mean, in a capitalist country. But let me just play some all of the lights.
All the lights.
No, but no. It was okay for that.
That was like a Blade moment when Blade turned on the UV on the man started fried.
That weird looking creature. Yeah,
Started fried.
Ugh, that was a weird scene. Good movie, but
I'm gonna try to blend in, do some similarities. You know, we gonna reminisce some more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I just love those times. All right, ready, guys?
Right? Music was so good growing up.
I'm gonna start in an awkward way, but
Yo.
everybody knows.
I don't think there's any superstars anymore, and I don't think there has been superstars since like 2014.
Us.
No, like every genre.
Superstar? There are a few.
I think Michael Jackson is one.
No,
Well,
well,
was
no.
the only one. I don't think anybody Michael Jackson had ambulance on standby.
Well,
Yes,
MJ's the big one, like throughout the world. But I'm saying, like, no, like I don't like who's a superstar in today's music.
So we'll say Beyonce.
I mean, I would say Beyonce.
She's from like the the reason I said 2014 is because like, yeah, Beyonce was before that. So like, yeah, Beyonce's a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's like seems like new artists from
After that.
after there's no superstar quality power.
I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, maybe Tyler would be the next one.
You see what I'm saying? But like talented, but it's just like superstar. You see what I'm saying? Superstar.
She's good. You ready to go?
But we're gonna
Give you the hits.
They're gonna give you the hits.
All right. This is not like a song, but it is a hit. So I'm just gonna play along and see where you guys go from here. All right. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to the X-Men. Shout out to the X-Men.
Oh my god!
Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings.
Yo,
This is the one with Wolverine, Jubilee.
Yep. Gambit.
Beast.
Beast.
Yeah.
Like,
the original Jean Grey, Mr. X.
Like,
That is that intro.
You want to see me flip this? Shout out to TikTok. Let's go.
yeah. So when
I am tonight.
Shout out to Whitney, RP Whitney. Big tone.
I swear this is a soundtrack, no?
I feel like it is, but I don't know the movie.
But I feel like
don't
it's
know.
for one of the Goof Troops or Goofy's movie.
Was it?
Oh,
I don't remember.
I don't.
Live for you, baby.
Yeah, I think
Some 80s movie.
Yeah.
It's some
but I definitely think it's Goofy.
goofy. I don't.
Where should I go? Where should I go? I don't know where to go from here, but
This is your move.
Janet Jackson. I'm your ain't tonight. Ooh, I'm your.
all right. I'm gonna switch up a little bit. Let me switch a little bit. Let me see if you guys remember this.
Are we slowing it down?
Yeah.
That's
Let's see if you know this one. It's coming.
okay.
Let's see if you guys remember this. Let's go.
Oh.
This is Nutty Professor 2.
Hey,
The
let's
soundtrack,
go.
yeah.
Hey. This is when she was in her bohemian
Jeez.
era.
Sure. They don't make beats like that anymore.
Yeah.
What's the Rugrats? The Rugrats one. So you.
I forgot it. I forgot. I know which one you're talking about. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's the one with Maya.
Oh yeah, would take me there.
Yeah, that would blend so good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take me there. I wanna go there. Yeah,
Yes,
that'll
you
do.
there. I wanna go there. Yeah, take you there. I wanna go. Yeah.
All right.
Really wanna.
Oh, I forgot that part. Yeah,
Can't believe my mind. Switch.
You're the one for me. You're my ecstasy. You're the one.
Okay. These guys pulled up and they're like, who are these guys? I'm gonna let this ride out for a
Yo.
bit because I think this is one of the best white boy bands. I think it is the best white boy band.
Who's
the
this?
best one.
Boy band. Backstreet Boys?
Oh.
I mean, they had a long time to cook.
See, now this could go any direction. I get the pump it up from this one,
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
switch it to
right? If you had it faster, pump it up.
Yeah, they had
Right?
that other song. Oh, if I knew the names, bro. I got another one. Don't think I didn't forget about the ladies. I didn't forget about the ladies. Let's go. Let's go. It sounds so much better on headphones, yo.
It does.
Hold on.
La 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 la. And you're feeling
Hey.
like this. Hey.
Hey.
The production, like,
Hey.
It's the call and response now.
Hey.
Spice up your life. Spice up your life. Spice up your life.
That's my big Tony though.
Shake it to the right.
Hey. Hey.
yo,
Take it to
this
the
was
light.
like. I remember, was it Pepsi uses in the commercial? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it again.
Oh. Wait. Okay.
Boys, man.
I was gonna.
I'm going to switch.
Boys, the man.
Boys to men.
Boys, the man. Boys, the man.
Again. Doing a little
East Coast swing.
Mashed potato.
Going on. Not too hard.
Yo, even hook the leg.
All I'm doing now, I feel is swinging.
Boys to men.
ABC, BBD, East Coast family.
Oh, Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
Wait.
Why did I ask her? Okay, we'll talk on camera. We'll talk on camera. Megan's good.
Used to dream about this every day.
Under the jeans that fade away.
This is you.
And it just goes boom. Yeah, you just like, oh.
Hey, let's go.
Like, yo, you just like, yo, like, you are like, they were active in the, with the 90s colors. You're bright, like.
Right.
Who said we can't play
Right.
movie soundtracks again? Who said we can't play movie soundtracks again?
Wow.
I know LeBron James is the second one, but I only recognize this one. Like,
I remember this one.
it's Michael Jordan's only Space Jam that I know.
All right.
I don't know anyone else. Like,
Yeah. Just jam. Jam. Whoop, whoop. Just jam. Say shoot, baby. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. There it is. They whoop. They whoop. They whoop. They whoop.
damn,
Ah.
glow sticks and everything. What?
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
You know what?
Oh.
We could do
Say,
one.
hey, you, what you gonna do?
Let's go.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ha.
J-Ski, okay. Shout out to you.
All right.
If you're
Hey.
still alive.
I'm a switch it up. Who said we can't do one hit wonders too? Right? We can do one hit wonders. Let's go. Let's go. One hit wonder.
Damn, I was really hoping you played like the actual real version, like the
I know the soca version.
the soca version.
I
Yeah.
did.
Damn. Ooh.
Is jumping. G-P-I-O. Hey, hey, G-P-I-O.
Is this the most famous
G-P-I-O.
soca song?
Even in Mumbo number 5?
Oh.
You see?
It's, yeah. Let the dogs out. Hoo.
See, you know my brain. You know my brain. You know where I was going. For some reason, this song was hard though. When it came out at the time, the soca version is better though.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Zero is a dog. The party is on.
No.
Yeah.
Because we're here. We're here.
You know what? Because they overplayed it so much, this song
It just bothers you now. Eh?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's just
I enjoy it.
it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club. That's right. And when you look at the video, though, it's like the video is so trash.
no, but
You know what?
it's
But the beat,
It was.
like, who are all these girls?
I don't know.
This was the ultimate Gallus song
I
before
mean, yeah,
Gallus became.
before DMX.
Hey,
What did
hey. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Annika by my side, a little bit of Lita, all I need, a little bit of C, a little bit of Sandra in the sun,
Hey,
a little bit
hey,
of Mary
hey.
all night long, a little bit of Here I Am, a little bit of You makes me your man. See, ultimate Gallus song, ultimate.
I mean,
This is before what? Even DMX before he started rifling off names too.
From my dance hall to my reggae ladies. You know we have to do this a little bit. You know what I mean? So let me
bit.
go where I want to go. Let's just follow the timeline here, okay? Let's just follow the timeline.
Ooh.
Let's follow the timeline here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, but it's close. Wrong one, but close. Let's go. I am still in love
with you, boy.
You think I can't be a DJ? I want to be a DJ. I want to be a DJ.
With you, boy.
Bashment. All right.
Yes, I'm still in love.
This is Marcia Atkin. This is, but I feel like there's an older version to this, but you know.
No, probably.
Let me jump some timeline. Let's jump the timeline. You guys are probably familiar with this one, though. You guys are probably familiar with this one. Yeah. You guys are familiar. This is the one y'all know. It's all right, though.
Yeah. Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby. Boy, you make me holler, boy, you make me sweat.
Yes.
I can't take your tenderness.
Come on, Nerdsy.
Still, I can't take you off my mind. What is it about you? A dirty love.
Hear the lyrics,
I'm
them.
still in love with you, boy.
Let's go.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
This is not our song. Just letting you know.
With you, boy. The guys benefit from this song.
Of course they do.
Because you pick the man that you're like, you see you?
Yeah.
If your ex is in the room, you see you?
Big up Shana Paul.
Yeah. I still like you.
And for the man down.
For all the girls.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, God.
A baby girl.
Hey, let's go. Lady, this is your cue.
I love you, baby. A little louder in the back. You don't know how
a little
to
bit louder.
love
Thank
me.
you.
Not even how to kiss me.
Woo! Okay.
I don't know why. I love you, baby.
All right. I'm going to need you guys to relax, your ladies. You know, you guys got your singing off. Mandem, I'm going to need you to sing this for your lady.
Oh.
Or the one that you're attempting to get.
Oh.
That keeps turning you down.
Oh.
But let's see how this goes. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, you went even.
Let's go back. Shout out Bears. Let's go. Sing to them. Sing to them.
From trying.
Back. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yo. Oh. Jeez.
Do you feel it in your soul?
I feel it in my soul. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
That big broad smile. The sexy dress you wear.
Wow.
It's hard to keep control for a man not
Wow.
to stare.
Okay.
No reason to be so uptight.
That is so good.
That
is so good.
What can you do to stop a man from trying? Hey,
Jeez.
hey,
Jeez.
hey. Ah, goosebumps.
Ooh.
All right.
Man from trying.
Absolutely.
Yes, B. Yes, I know. Oh. Jeez.
Even like,
Yo, this song was so goated. I'm sorry. This song is goated. Slow winding.
Like,
Bad man no swing hips.
that's what.
baby girl, you say on my mind.
Let's go.
You feel my fantasy.
Let's go.
I think about you all the
Jeez,
time.
jeez.
I see you in my dreams. Baby girl, not a day goes by Listen,
Yeah,
this
man.
is really the era of time of like routines, eh? Routines.
Bad man, I do not swing hip thing.
Girls.
Hey.
My.
Ah, na, na, na.
Yes. No.
Hey.
Hurt me so good, baby.
Ah, na, na. Yo, this songs has layers.
What's up in your love? Let me
Yes,
go.
yeah, like
Let me. Hey.
and then just
Hey.
Yo, this is what that leg move.
yeah, yo, like the
That was the move. Oh my
that
gosh.
beat was
My
lit.
days.
Hey.
Oh my days.
I love when they do an R&B artist and a dancehall
yeah,
artist. So might as well give you guys another one. Hey.
I think about you
Hey,
all
Joe
the
Budden,
time.
I got these mixes too. I got these tracks too, Joe.
See you in my dreams.
I got these tracks too. I got these
Wow.
tracks too. I got these. What's going on? I'll give you another one. Don't let me body the game right now.
They are now.
Neptunes too. Oh,
like I said, Zim Zimmer. For us singing Zim Zimmer, that's still
that's
hilarious.
a slow. Yo, that music video was sick too. That music video. Yo, that music video was so sick.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like music, dance culture, videographers,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the choreographers,
There's no
I remember
hype,
this the slow mo sitting going
like
in.
there's no Hype Williams of today.
the mood.
Who's the next Hype Williams?
Lime green.
Yo,
lime
they're
green
here.
colors.
They exist. They're just probably in training as we speak. You know, like
I mean,
they're catching it. They're getting it. They're moving. We're gonna get
Man.
there soon. We're gonna see them. We're gonna see them just now.
I got another one.
and then
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And this is what like quite a blend.
no, like
Like when you think of like reggae
They don't do this like this anymore.
with like your pop stars or your R&B. You do, girl.
I don't know why Pharrell did
Yeah.
this. Pharrell should have like
You do, girl.
it needs more. Like it shouldn't
We
have
need
been.
more of
Yeah.
We need more from
We
Pharrell.
need more of these. We need more of these.
If you're listening out there, like
Yeah.
man,
Right? People
You keep on telling me that you don't got to stay.
telling you.
Yes, I will go away because the two wrongs can't make no right.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
ruin all the vibes.
It's alright if you feel it, girl.
You can feel it.
Yes, Janet. Ooh, Janet on any tune is like, if you feel it,
Do you feel it? All right.
right?
All right.
Do you feel it?
Yo.
Me and you.
All right. I might have to slow this down because, like, yo, you know when you play these type of songs, you just generate some type of heat. Like,
That's fast.
Oh,
you need a cool.
like it's just
you need a
like,
cool.
yo,
You know, we can't always go outside and just stand outside for a hot breeze,
Yeah,
or a
just-
cool breeze
you need a
to come back.
We need we need like a party or an event where it's like -degree, like freezer box,
Like no, like yeah,
freezer box, and then like as the music goes, you see the temperatures rise in the club. Like that'd be pretty cool. You know, it's a nice concept. You know, they have-
Just
you
for
make
the
it-
record,
you
if
make it
someone
melt?
if someone drops, you don't have someone like dropping down and be like, yo,
cooler-
we can't breathe,
cooler-
one.
pneumonia, pneumonia.
Someone just in the corner, just out sweating,
Yeah,
bucket sweating.
because the temperature's been risen.
Yo,
Tundra Part 2 is just in a freezer. Just rent out the freezer. Just rent out the freezer and then just that'd be up. You know, I think that'd be a vibe, yo.
It's so funny.
All right, how have you guys been? That's that. You know, music could always make us feel better, but how do you guys been feeling this past week? I mean, it's the first. Is it spring?
First
now,
of
right?
June, yeah.
First of June.
Of
I
summer,
was like, wow.
spring.
I was like, wait, whoa,
Summer.
It just doesn't feel like spring.
I know. Summer.
Wait,
Summer.
It doesn't feel like summer.
when is summer?
That's the
Like-
20th.
Okay.
Just now, yeah.
Yeah.
I swear spring was like April.
That's the April 20th.
Yeah.
420,
It's
which
just-
I didn't believe because it was 420. It landed on 420, and I was like, this
Right.
is a lie. Stop lying to me.
When the greens are budding.
When the greens are budding,
Like it's weird, yo, because it's like
but
I don't like the weather.
Oh, trust me, it's been up and down. It's very bipolar as of lately.
nah. Come Tuesday, this Tuesday, the when I saw 30 degrees, I was just like, oh, here we go.
For some people that participate in those type of things, they say it's called sundress season.
We
Yes.
love a good sundress.
All
Summer
right,
season, yeah.
We love a good sundress.
and
Yeah.
you know, a lot of things have been happening. Yo, you know what I realized, yo? I feel like this is the summer of like Affirm and Afterpay and like down payments, bro.
Oh wow. Okay.
what?
That's
I feel like because you see how people like I seen this stat that said according to H&R Block survey claims that 80% of Canadians are living paycheck to paycheck.
damn.
I believe that to be true.
I totally agree.
I believe
Damn.
that to be very true.
And I see the prices of the costumes. I see the prices of parties. I see the prices. Yo, bro,
Weren't we discussing like
we're broke. Everybody,
yeah,
broke. like we are broke.
like one of the bands was like before the pod, they were like, yo, we're looking for this, and you're just like, yo,
And you can't even wrong them for asking, but
they're not
at the same
they're not
time,
wrong,
we
like-
understand that everybody understands that it has to be free.
Yo.
but then,
Inflation has existed for quite some time, guys.
yo,
This is how it affects.
they don't even want to say it's a recession when it is a recession.
Bruh.
Yo, but
that is the part. Well, how long have I been
we've
saying
been
that?
saying that since
You're
what,
right,
2022
you're right,
August.
You're right. Just
2022
just call it
August.
as it is. Don't lie to me.
Like,
Don't lie to me.
like,
Like I heard shrinkflation, I heard stagflation, I heard
you might as well just say you depressed. Okay?
Just
like
say
no,
you're
yeah.
depressed.
It's a
Don't
depression.
just tell me you're off. Tell me you're something is going on.
Like, we are in the longest recession.
No, it's been so long, like yo. And it doesn't help like the dude downstairs, like he's moving away. He's like every minute he's going like, I'm a tariff this
I'm a tariff.
50%.
You don't know the effect the tariffs and yo, bro.
I said all the steel coming in 50% now, all the pipe. Pause. Now, like this guy's bugging out. Like I don't
Yo, everybody's bugging out, bro.
like it's literally everybody.
Everybody's bugging out, yo.
But I guess they're trying to figure it out too. They're bugging, but they're trying to figure
Like,
it
you told me
out.
the other day, someone's like, yo, I need 10 workers. The guy's like, nah, I need 40 workers. You gotta pay all of them too. And it's like, yo, all right.
Yo, and
Want 40?
the funny
Okay,
thing is
all
I've
right,
seen that
okay.
happen. It's the most gangster's move, but I'm just like, where are they gonna get the money? Bro. Like yo, people's budgets are like tight, like what is tight that is not derogatory?
What is tight that's not
or disgusting. Tight like,
an
I mean,
air
tight like the wrong
sealed-
underwear that people wear.
all right, fair.
like you know that's not your size, but instead you try to force it. Jeez, man, you need breathing room. That's how you get mildew, no? Or is that something else? No, mildew is something else. But
Yo,
still,
people are going through it. That's what it is. People are
still.
going through it, yo. Like when I'm thinking about like
for a while on there.
yo, there's times I'm sitting there and it's like I want to go to this event, and then I'm just like,
but the funds though.
am I gonna be working next week? like
No, but
like you gotta think like, okay, how do I put this together? And then some people, the funny thing is, a lot of people are like, you brokey. And I was like, okay,
yeah.
you're broke too.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Your priorities are all off, brother.
See, it looks good on Instagram.
Your mattress is on the ground.
Not your mattresses on the
It
ground.
looks good on Instagram, but really, we know how some of you are living.
You guys are not living.
Dang. But Temu exists, guys.
Temu,
Yo.
Temu.
When Timo's like, yeah, here's the extra charges still, I swear.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
The activity
It's
What,
crazy.
Temu has some extra charges?
What?
for the States.
What?
I've been getting beer Temu ads. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire.
Shop like a
Shop
what?
like
Trust
a
me.
billionaire. Shop
Especially
like a
when they're like, oh, pick
billionaire.
5 things for free.
Yeah. On my YouTube
Spin-
is beer Temu.
Spin the thing. Get 10 things for free.
Bro,
Really?
I didn't even see the shipping yet.
It comes over, spin again. Oh, pick 3 more things. Bro.
I don't need this.
Yo, that makes you wonder, like,
Yo.
that's a little
I don't need
insidious.
any
And
of
then
this
how
stuff.
is it $20?
And how's it? Yeah.
Who's
That part's
losing
a
a live
little,
to
like-
make this thing?
See that part.
Right? It's giving old inventory that didn't sell out.
And I
That's
don't
what
want to
it's
be the
giving.
complainer
That's
of
the PC answer. I'm pretty sure people are being chained to a desk and whipped to make this phone case that I have. I pray for you.
You know what's even worse, bro?
I pray for you, really.
Like, I thought about like the days of like, you remember back in the day when you had to look for a part-time job?
That is, I don't think there's been a thing
Back in
since
the
12
day,
years,
has that stopped?
like, no, like
I mean, it probably did. But like when you're in high school looking for a part-time,
Right.
and there's opportunities everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like you just need to find a job that you can go to school
Yes.
and then go back on the job, like do a 5-hour just to collect a little funds.
yeah, like grocery store, or like
Yo,
kiosk, or
That 5
restaurant.
hours now is like a pocket money now. Like you can't even
It's facts.
That's if you could find a part time.
if you could find a
If.
part-time because somebody wanted to take your job and do a full-time
Right?
tax-free somehow. Or the company gets some type of incentive
Oh, you see,
that we are not aware about.
That part.
You know, that's very quiet. You know, hello,
that's the core.
you know, hello, are we? Hello, anybody
That's
hear
if
us?
you can find a part time.
Yo, bro,
I swear, all the things I've gotten in life so far is just I was just at the right time that day, and I met the right person.
Like most things. Like most
Like-
things here.
I've never gotten a great online job. Yo, so I'm gonna blast you guys from the past. Remember Craigslist?
Yes.
Yo, it's been so long since those days. Like Craigslist, like you would, yeah. If you're looking for something part time, you'd be like, okay, let me go to this weird part of Toronto. That's what do you do? Nah, I don't want to do knives. No, I'm good. What do you?
I remember
Yo, like all types of oddball jobs, but even that's dried up today.
The
Remember when I was
oddball
looking?
jobs.
Yeah,
I remember moving to Brampton, and then I'm like, how do I find a job? Went to the library, then I went to
good resource to go by.
the
the way.
newspaper. I'm looking at a newspaper, General Labor. I'm like, what does this mean? FTPT, what? I need I need an evening job to go back to.
FTPT. For those who don't know, that means full time and part time. FT full time.
And then, yo,
PPT.
they weren't hiring, yo. I'll be calling, no one's answering the phone. It was rough
Now you got people like posting fake jobs
to get your personal info.
to put your personal info.
Really?
It's raw. It's yours. See, it's raw out here, man.
All right, you're hired.
What are
Give
they
me your
doing?
social
Just to
insurance.
market to you?
I mean,
Well, no
they
one
tell
just
you the
take your
thing.
stuff.
They just yeah.
You're hired. Pass me your social insurance number.
And
Like
that's
personal identification and stuff.
Yeah, we just need your information for payroll. By the time you look,
That's it.
you got a house.
Which, by the way, with today's world now, don't they just
That is wild.
all you have to do is just say, "Hey, send this to this bank account." You don't even need my SIN or anything like that, really.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
But I remember that there used to be an old resume technique, like put your address and put your phone number and put your SIN. Nah, man, all those you don't even get my name now. That's it.
Remember, there's resume, cover letter.
Yeah.
Then you
go
have
through
your
the steps.
resume.
That's how they like shuttled you through. They're like, oh, no cover letter? Oh, just the resume?
You know what? I can't pronounce his name. Trash bin.
Like,
Or they'll say your resume, put your resume online. So now your whole resume layout has to go onto the online part, and you're just like, come on, bro.
That's-
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's crazy, man.
yeah, it's rough out here.
Yo, it's really great. Yo, I'm just
Yo, it's really rough.
It's like crazy.
It's
out here.
really
Like,
rough.
Like, especially, and this is, it's just when can we get the foot off our goddamn neck?
it feels like I have to.
That's all I ask for.
Nah,
yo.
it feels like I have to walk into a place and be like, I work here right now, and just start.
Like doing shit.
like-
Sending
it's
an
like-
invoice.
No,
like,
like
right?
no, just walk in, be like, oh, you have an extra uniform? I forgot it, and they're like, oh, you knew who? You're like, yeah, wink, and then you start work.
Not even that. You just gotta start walking into places like you own the place.
No, like yeah,
And then start saying, yo, Susan, the trash has not been taken out, and I know it's your time. I know it's your time. Get that shit on
I've been here all the
rotation now.
time. Yup.
Like,
Who's facing the
Yo.
products?
do you know how many days I've been in here and I've watched this cup stay here on this desk? When
I
are
put
y'all
it
gonna
there.
wash it? Like,
I put it
I
there.
swear. I
put it
swear.
there. I put it here to test you. That's why you need to hire me.
Yo.
That's it. That is it. Like at this point, you got to do that
That's a
because
sitcom scene right there. Like, I know it was you, Susan. I know it was you.
Damn it, Susan. Like, just
Why is
Susan.
it always Susan though?
Yo, Susan is getting all the work, yo.
because I don't get it. Mm-mm.
Although what I don't recommend what people do, I just had a epiphany. Do not like that story one time where someone just walked into the TTC booth and said, "I'm a driver now." And start driving.
See, now that's a problem.
No,
That
no.
is
That's
a hostage situation. We do not encourage or endorse.
Just imagine that one
kidnapping.
person on the bus seeing the random person just come in and just
There's no you.
like right,
You just have a
and they're just chilling on the bus. It's the headphones in the ears, just sitting. You because we all know an idle bus. We all know.
Yo, you press
We
it already.
all know.
Stop requesting. Yo, you can't even hear the binging again because you already pressed stop requesting.
We all
Somebody help!
know. And you can't even tuck and roll because when the bus is in motion, those doors are shut.
Yo,
Yeah, you can't.
You can't
really,
just
know what's
pop,
so
like
funny?
push off the bus, off the doors.
sorry. I remember one time I almost met my intrusive thoughts win on the
Yo.
TTC. I remember just looking at the latch of the emergency thing, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, what happens if I pull that? Like,
Yeah,
I
does
had
the
no
bus
reason.
shut down?
No, like I know the door is gonna fly off or the window open, but like I just wanted to know the mechanism. I was a person that would take my toys, tear them apart, and put them back together.
Yeah.
So I
used to
see
do that
the,
too, yeah,
and I
yeah.
remember seeing it. I was staring at it one time. I just wanted to like for me, I'm there timing it like premeditated like an animal. Like all I need is just one grasp and then just like it'll just.
Yo.
Then I'm just like, thank God I haven't done that. That 90 bus, I would have gotten various trouble. But like,
Yo, I'm surprised no one has actually
I feel like there's some wild person because,
Who popped it open?
like on a regular like once a week.
but I think there's
Once a week we're
No,
talking.
I think it's a lot of people. Just maybe the intrusive thoughts are definitely there, but to have to definitely think about that because what are you gonna do? The thing pops off, and then now what? You gotta go through the crowd of people to get out. Like
No, I think some people will call you up. Back then, see, that was a time where people, if you did something, like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
like, you're not gonna like watch
one's
and
gonna
pull
come
your
there
phone
and pull out your
like,
phone, yeah.
yeah.
These
Back
days
then, I'm like, hey,
someone's knee
Sit-
and foot is in your face in 2 seconds
Like
because
me.
they are not going to be late for work because
Yeah.
of you and your bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
if
a
I'm
fact.
there staring
That
at
is-
it,
yeah.
and if I get up to get close, somebody is on
Some
the bus,
yeah.
watching me.
you.
It's like, what is this guy doing?
Yo, like, what are you doing?
Hey! Sit your black ass down.
And you know what? And
Sit up.
you know what?
Right.
As soon as you hear that, you know the whole bus is like this.
Yeah. Sit
Yo.
your, hey!
What's happening?
What's up? Take off headphone. Like,
Yo, it's funny. People are really like, that. I don't say paranoid, but like they're more alert. Like,
Yeah.
even something simple as like you have your headphones in for those listening, watching, and you just hear like muffling in it. Immediately, you're just like,
What is that?
what's
What is happening?
something is wrong.
happening?
Over there.
Okay.
What's happening over there?
And
Okay.
then back then, it
Oh,
was
alright,
one of those
okay.
things that everybody be on the same page. They're like, yo, chill out,
Yeah. Yeah.
relax.
Or you're the person who's completely blasting your music and you're the one who everyone's looking at sideways. So
You know what's crazy? That's all they could do. They could just look at the person.
Nowadays, you don't
Like-
even really want to push that person because you don't
That's
know
what I'm saying, like-
that person. If he opens the door, well, he opened the door.
yep.
I don't know. Man. These days, like this
Just have to
economy is making people crazier.
hello work. Hi. So someone just decided to open the door and I'll probably be another hour late. Yep.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. See you then.
Yeah, see, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Like,
More times I'm underground, and then I remember back in the day underground, and if I'm underground, I'm underground. I can't call nobody.
Facts.
When I reach the surface, that's when I go.
That's when you get it.
That's when I get
Yeah.
the opportunity.
And you would use what's it called?
Payphone.
Payphone.
If you want the payphones.
Which used to be in the subway systems.
Yes.
Now they're not.
Yeah, because
It depends on which station.
some people probably pull out right off the thing. They probably pull off that scrap metal now.
If you knew how good you had it.
Then again, though, putting you'd have okay if you ever use it for whatever reason, please don't. You would have to like put the money in and then like cover it because you don't like
Put it
You
on
don't know
your
who
ear,
touched
you
it?
You don't-
have a ringworm on the sitting
you're
like,
like-
you just.
hello.
Hi. Yeah. The angles is like,
Hey,
I'm running late.
all right.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Click. You're gonna click.
Yo, there was some comfort of hanging up that phone though. If someone got mad,
Especially if they were
cling,
upset, yeah.
it just hits different. It's cling, like that feeling, or the flip phone. Like, yo,
Did I record this? Hold on. So one year, I think it was like 2 years ago, actually, maybe 3. Of course, it's King Station. Why is it King Station? That's the one of many stations. But one guy he slowly was just like walking, and this guy like took the phone off the thing, and he just went.
what? Just hit it.
Just banging off the phone, and he just quietly put it back on, and just walk away, and then walk back to it, and just quickly just go click, and it's like, yo,
Yo,
what's
those
that?
phones were. I think those things are durable too. I don't think.
they're,
for sure.
They're very well built.
For sure.
Surprising by Bell,
For
but that
sure.
was when Bell used to not be evil. But anyways, yeah, they're pretty durable. So I don't know. Please get help. The person that was doing that day, please get help, man. It's not right. You were scaring many people on the platform.
I just wish I was able to, like, I wish there was a good time when you worked, paid bill, and still had money left over to do things.
Yo,
There needs to be more free events. That's all I'll say.
I mean, they do have free events. Don't get me wrong.
where?
But I mean, like,
How do I get paid?
it's one of those things where, like, in order for the events to have free events, you have to go
free?
to the paid ones.
You know what's
That's the
funny? Because I've
thing.
seen they have like a Toronto library. They're doing like a video game month, like a video game thing, and I'm just
Are they secured?
like this.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to play Pac-Man out here, bro.
I'm just being silly.
Like I just
Someone comes in the vent.
just take a whole PS5 and just walk off. Like, touch me, do something.
They are ticketed, okay? They are
Yo,
ticketed.
just walk off with a PS5.
You need to have a
Like, yo,
ticket.
touch me then. Touch me then. You want it? You want it? Yo.
That was just
Yo.
wrong. And they would not do anything.
Oh my goodness, man.
I don't know. And the funny thing is like I'm watching. You know what? That made me laugh because the thing where you guys told me about employment and how people just walk in and get a job.
They
and
just
just,
straight
yo,
up. just-
I watched. I swear, I like. There's something right now, like just me in the background. I have like cops playing, like YouTube body cam police.
Okay.
And there's
Why-
one where a woman.
Why are people into that? I don't.
Yo, I don't know why.
It's the upscale version of Bad Boys.
It's an upset version of cops.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about it, a lot of the times it's your fault. But anyway,
I'm crying.
like there's one where the woman would not leave the job. They told her she's fired already,
Oh, shut up.
and she wouldn't leave. So they called the cops, and the woman's like, "Well,
They will.
I'm not leaving until I get the punch out or whatever." I punched in already, and it's like, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this look at so
Wait,
bad.
so she's trying to finish her shift?
She's trying to finish her shift."
That's
Let the girl live.
But
Let
but
her get her last 8 hours.
But she
Like,
was fired earlier. She was
Nah,
fired. She,
you know-
she said, "You're fired." And she's like, "I'm coming back."
I'm.
Oh, a whole
okay,
nother day.
Yeah.
oh, never
Whoa,
mind.
that's a,
I
you
take
see what I'm
that
saying?
back.
Like,
I take it back. I thought it
know-
was just finish her shift.
you know what? Luckily,
My
there's a
girl
woman
said-
doing it, not a man. Like, if a man's like, "Oh, you're fired." Oh, I'm coming back tomorrow.
See, but that's
What you mean?
rough.
What you mean?
Wait, what you mean you come back?
No, I don't. You could
Because like the other part is like, how long was she working there? How
Oh my gosh.
dedicated to the business was
What's
she?
it? If the car would have smiled, see you tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yo, I'm calling in sick from now.
Did she get severance pay?
Probably no.
No, you're on
See, that's
probation.
probably why.
It
Yeah,
was a probation thing. It wasn't like you were. Just,
Oh.
and even that, like,
protest. She's just like, nah.
See, that's
I ain't
rough. That's
I
rough.
am not leaving.
until
That's basically free labor right there.
Yo,
And for people, yo, I remember I seen some companies had these kids
she's
working in a place for community service hours. And I'm like, it's only 40 hours, and you have them for the whole 6 months working in a grocery store, saying that's a career, which it can be, but like,
right.
You guys are
That's some
you guys are some
that's some funny stuff.
diabolical people, and then
That
it's
was
good if you hire them after, but like, Lord,
If you didn't,
That was a diabolical statement.
what?
What?
That
what did I say?
just continue.
We need people working in the grocery stores. Man.
Yes, we do. We do. The
Yeah.
first thing that came into my mind was literally someone who just bags the groceries.
Yo, that's the best person. Honestly, I feel like they need to bring those people back. I'm tired of bagging my stuff. I'm tired. I feel like I take it long. I gotta have the bag open and then just
You don't like
Like, yo.
you don't like self checkout?
no, self checkout's fire until everybody's using self checkout. Yo, self checkout was wicked when people weren't touching self checkout.
You know what? Yeah.
Now, yo, bro, 30
There's a
items on
line.
a self checkout. I'm like, what are you guys dealing with? And what? Yo, bro, Walmart, they'll have 8 self checkout lines, open 3. The line is down the back and have one person
On the floor.
on the floor. Does that make any sense?
That's wicked, man.
Yo, bro, some more times, if I didn't really need these things, I would drop them right here. But I didn't need them. But I need them, bro. I need them. I would have dropped, yo, bro, 8 machines going all red. 2 on green. One's blinking because the woman's not there. I'm like, yo, bro, what are we doing?
Yo, that's
Please
a
get
whole
it together.
skit in itself.
Yo, bro, I wanted to get a few quick things. My hands are tired.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I felt
crying.
I left my bag too.
So I'm saying,
It's just-
that is a
You're
whole
shaking.
skit. The basket is full. The lineup for the self checkout is about 10 people deep. There's only one person at the cash out register,
Only one.
And you left your bag in the car.
and there's 8 different cash registers, but only one
Only one. Like, what
is
are we,
manned.
Yo, bro,
what are we doing here?
if the line reach a certain spot, they should open a self checkout.
But that's what I was, and this is where I'm concerned. And then I
And
got
then
to
they're
think
like-
about, why is management getting paid so much? What are you
And-
managing?
To do
It's like,
what?
we don't open our self checkouts because you're worried about shoplifting. Then get back people to scan the stuff.
Right? Because there's how do you have 8 self checkouts and only 4 are open? 4. One person
On a
who's
good
watching.
day.
Because even
On a good day, it's
I,
for.
I even watch those cops. I watch those cops body cams when they catch people shoplifting. The person had the one $5 tag, what just scanning everything, but everything comes $5.
Yo.
So TV $5, printer $5, $5. Yo, and I'm watching this and I'm like, yo, that's a crazy finesse. But
Nah, it's just. First of all, no shout out to the Dufferin Mall Walmart. I just want to get that out the way because that's that whole scenario.
that was my favorite Walmart.
and that was the best.
That was my favorite Walmart.
That was the best one.
I would love going down that escalator, buck a left, and there's the N64 couldn't
yeah.
hold that curtain up just to play the game for 2 minutes. And then you look back because you don't want your mom to leave you. Just
I'm crying. I'm crying.
All right, I'm coming. All right.
your mom did not come for video games. Yeah. She came to do groceries and you're there playing video games. Mom might leave you.
Nah, but anytime I'm in my fifth home PA, anytime I go like a Walmart or Walmart in the States in general, like yo, you walk in the same section we're talking about, it's just like you just see yourself. They don't play TV shows, movies, nothing. They just show people because like they're everything's locked up. You're like, oh, can I get the headphones? All right, sure. Someone has to go to the back,
Get the key.
get
come
the
back.
keys, come back. When you do self checkout, you have to consent to being on camera.
Of course.
A lot of people don't know that, right? So you can be, oh, do you agree to be on camera? And you're like, no.
More time yourself check out the cameras right in your face. Recording in progress. You're like,
We're in progress, right? So
that ain't gonna stop a crook.
at the end of the
Especially
day,
in
like,
dire needs. But
unless you yo, unless you're in Loblaws where like it's like you enter a steel cage match, WWE Raw style, and you're in the self checkout and like you can't even leave that shit until like someone has to let you out. Like
no, Walmart's are like that too. Some of the Walmart I go to, it has like and if you try to thief from there, you'll hear a whole different alarm I never heard before. Man, like it's a whole different alarm.
Yeah.
Unless like, woo.
Like the one on
You're gonna catch.
no, the one on St. Clair.
Yo.
No, even the one on St. Clair, like that Loblaws. Even entering, they made gates like the reinforced glassing like high. Cause I guess they found people. It's not funny, but
Like why?
people would like leap over that gate and then run down the thing. So they reinforced the gates. So like, see someone standing there and they're like they're welcoming you in.
Is wild.
You welcomed in.
That is wild.
Yeah.
I remember working
It
at a
sounds
grocery
like a
store.
prison, bro.
When I worked at a grocery store, some of these guys, they already have you dead to rights. They just have to get you when you're about to leave. That's it. They're not going to catch you in the store. They're waiting. Because I remember there's one guy, he's a floor walker, and he had sunglasses on. And he would have a book in his hand, or he'd be looking at a product. Dark. Sunglasses, dark. So you're thinking that he's looking at the product. Whole time his eyes looking at you. The whole time. And he'll wait for you to cross. Some people, some people they have the chain. Like some checkouts, they're like, they just lock the checkout. They'll just wait to get through. Go through. See the man come right behind. See them as soon, how there's that opening, double door, self-opening doors. And as soon as you get to that second door, boom, come back inside. Come back inside. Don't leave. No, come back inside.
Wow.
I was like, I was gonna pay for. No, go. You're done. Dead to rights.
Hold on, that's funny though. Someone in the shades, and it's just like,
I saw him in action, bro.
Look, watch. Oh, I caught you now.
Bro, I seen him. I'm like, yo, bro, the man.
Oh, you're gonna speed walk for me? Hold on.
And he wanted to be a cop. This guy, he wanted to be a cop. He wanted to be a cop, so he played it like, I swear he had a record of catching people. Like I remember one time, I'm like, bro, guys, did you see nothing around? The man's holding on to the Venus shaver, like the gal shaving.
Which they lock up like crazy.
But he can't go in. But the person's teeth in. Man was ripping up like thing to get stuff, and he's just. But like he's looking at you do it, and then, yeah, that's it. He's like, "What are you gonna say?" I remember one guy see him try to walk on the man. I said, "No, man, you can't get me out like. You can't let me go like. I can't go down like this.
It can't go down like this." Wow.
So.
And some places they'll let you walk out because you're gonna come back. Remember LCBO, the one guy they caught for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're monitoring it.
The behavior.
100,000, man.
And then when they're ready, it's like, all right, that's enough.
And just
you stole from here.
Yeah,
and because it's over this
building
fee,
a case.
It's
yep.
I can't catch you on petty theft. I'm gonna catch you on grand larceny. I think it is.
Yeah.
Is it grand larceny?
yeah,
a certain amount.
At a certain threshold. Now, one of the illest footage I seen, one guy had like the 80s like brown coat, whatever. And he would walk. He did like the robot. He went boom, boom, boom. Pulls out a big like hedge clipper thing. Takes a tool. And just
if I see a man on a trench coat in the store, I'm gonna look at you different.
Straight up just walked
That's
out.
so funny.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna look at you different.
They didn't catch it till like months after.
Of the guy.
So they had the footage, but they didn't catch that like later. I think they walked by the area and they're like, "Wait, why is this thing missing?" And they're like, "Oh,
Lord." I'm just gonna say this, man. At the end of the day, guys, I don't even know what to tell you.
That seems to be what is the root of the problem here.
the economy is making people crazy."
Yeah, because like the more it's gonna push people to have to choose certain things,
right?
And it's like, do I live or do I live?
If right, it's yes.
Like,
if I can't eat,
no
one's gonna eat.
Do I live? Do I live happy, or I live to like live?
Yeah, and I think a lot of people will always kind of like
choose happiness
over certain things. Like, of course, we always say like people need to pick their priorities better,
right?
But I think when people's inability to just have simple joys, like maybe going out and eating, or simple conveniences, they will do the most if they have to regress to certain like lifestyles, right?
I got my rampage about a week ago.
They say in the not the dollar store, but in the States, they say people have to go to like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar to get like food now. Like they'll go to the frozen section and get like a questionable steak, a questionable chicken. It's bad right now, man. People are like, yo.
People are having insect diets.
That's.
Excuse me?
I think I might.
Yeah.
Excuse
I don't know
me?
if I can handle that. Like, I would chew a plant and get poisoned before I do that.
You know how like there's plant-based diets? Now there's insect diets where they're built kind of like how plant-based diets are. Like the meat looks like meat, but it's really a plant. They have meat that looks like meat, but it's made out of bugs.
That's
a whole thing. And they're really trying to push it. It's significantly more protein in it. So same thing. It's creating alternatives.
See what happens when we start changing identities and things and just
don't do that.
Plant-based.
Don't do that.
Plant-based chickpea. It's a chickpea burger, bro. It's not a tenderloin steak because no. We need to stop.
Yeah, like calling it like
no. That's not buffalo chicken bites.
I'm
no.
crying.
No. There's chicken and then there's chickpeas. Two different things. I don't care if they both start with C. They're two different things. Okay? There's nothing wrong with plant-based stuff too.
Nothing.
Because doubles is fire.
Wrong.
Doubles is fire.
But just call it what it is.
Yeah. And I agree. I think
this is not a beef burger.
And I mean, a lot of people who are vegetarian and vegans who they also do agree with that.
And if you like your veggies, why do you want to identify as a beef burger?
That's an interesting. That's actually very interesting. Actually, yeah. Why would?
If you're a cauliflower burger, just say you're a cauliflower burger.
It's okay.
Yes.
But by the way, that sounds like that's gross.
It's actually really fire.
You think it's fire?
It's fire.
Cauliflower burger.
Cauliflower burger is actually fire.
I don't know about that.
If you actually fry it, season it, fry it, and do it. Oh, it's so good.
You see, but the funny
So
part is
good.
you have to fry it though.
Yeah, just the same as you or grill, like you would grill a meat. Like, just do the same thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
Man.
I guess.
Sometimes things are red. Sometimes things are reddish. You know, it's ish. You know.
Like sometimes
there's Yanni and there's Yanni like, but Yanni's Yanni.
And just because you eat veggies, what makes you think you're better than me?
Like, do you want Yanni like? No, I don't want Yanni like.
Ooh.
Like,
what makes you think you're better than me because you eat vegetables?
That's another question.
You killed the vegetables too. Ooh. You know that, right? I mean, broccoli's dead.
Ooh.
It was in the ground, right?
Ooh.
You took it from its habitat.
Ooh.
Just to cook it.
Ooh.
Because it could regrow.
Oh.
I mean,
like reptiles.
Cows reproduce.
Oh.
I mean, what makes you more better than me?
Well,
this is just some brilliant idiot foolishness. Okay, don't take my word for it.
I mean,
it's just the vegetarians that
like
that eat seafood, but call themselves vegetarians.
Vegetarians that eat, yeah.
That was a very okay.
That's weird. That's like a Rastaman saying he eats pork.
A Ross.
I mean,
wow.
Vegetarian. There are vegetarians, right? They have byproducts.
This guy's like, I'm on a Rasta, and it's like, yo, give me a little bacon bits upon the sit. Like what? Like it doesn't work. I get it,
but they're not vegan. That's what vegan is.
I'm ital, but yo, put the little fat on the white
That's
rice.
so funny.
Pork fat on the white rice, man. Give me the fat part. Fat part, pork on. Yo, like, come on now.
I was gonna say let me stop. But yo, that is a Rastaman just saying like, yo, let me get a burger. Like, oh, yo, cauliflower burger because it's ital. And they're like, nah.
Yeah, give me a cauliflower, but put some bacon on it.
Put some bacon.
BLT. It's like what?
BLT. What?
Bacon? Like what? It's a pork? BLT cauliflower burger? Like, make up your minds. What are you standing for? You know what I mean?
Well, that is a good question.
This is a random thought. Some people's urge for like pork goat meat, whatever. One time, like I'm in the barber, like, and some guy was talking about like the gravy. I'm like, nah. I came to a point in my life I just say very little gravy or zero. But then the guy's like, yo, I love the gravy. And he just showed his stomach. And I was just like, what the hell's happening here? I love the gravy. And he just put his shirt back on.
Yo,
That's
KD, the
Some Caribbean
interactions,
people are too
yo.
confident,
I
bro.
was like,
Whoa.
at first I'm like, why'd you show me your...
This is the days of
Man said
Eglinton.
he's
This is Eglinton.
proud.
This has to be on Eglinton.
Proud.
Yeah, it is on...
It
yes,
has to
it
be
was,
on Eglinton.
it was on
Some people are
Eglinton.
just confident like that. And you're just like, Caribbean people are just confident like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, I was so lost that day. I just said, please, can this barber hurry up and cut my hair so I can just leave here?
I always
Like,
remember-
what happened. Like, why are you showing me your stomach?
I remember seeing a man ready to cuss off this other person because the guy bought curry goat with rice and peas. He's like, man, that's too much peas, man. What are you doing? Because it's usually curry goat and white rice. That's the real balance. Curry goat, curry or stew peas and like rice and peas. That's a little.
That's too much.
You find that's excessive?
That's too much. Yo.
That's excessive. That's excessive.
That's a
On the
little too
peas?
much.
Yes.
No, there's a guy I was watching yesterday regarding beans too. Like, for some reason, he just goes in on UK food and like they're like how they do stuff is just like they'll have a loaded potato.
Okay.
Think of a loaded potato, right?
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
minds,
yeah,
everybody listening and
Yeah.
watching. Where do beans come in?
And a loaded potato?
Oh.
Yes.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be
I swear
around.
it would.
No.
Beans from a can?
Yo,
I mean,
bro.
you could add that.
Z,
It's
unplugging my
loaded.
phone right now. You don't put beans
You don't
on
put-
a
beans
loaded
on-
potato?
Yeah. If you have ground beef, cheese, butter, what is it? Chives,
No, but Z, like
and then some
you
beans.
see how rice and peas is like you have to like make it in and it's
Yeah,
flavored.
yeah.
No, it's just beans in the can, bloodclot,
Oh,
like that.
Oh.
Like Nickelodeon slime.
Oh.
Yo,
That's different.
yo,
Yeah, like for some reason,
That's different.
Britons they enjoy like beans and toast.
beans and toast. What I see, I said,
But they're doing the yellow ones, not the
no, they do the brown beans.
Yeah,
it's
the
like that,
brown
that
ones. Yeah,
reddish.
yeah.
Open
Like-
the can, just
just like that uncooked.
I'm pretty sure it's uncooked.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Oh no.
Yo, bro.
like when people do beans has to be just moved a certain way. Like you can't just like at least do something with it. Like you can't just how you gonna
Yo,
open a can and just drop
If
it
a man
in?
just open the can, like I'm thinking, brother, you're from the Westerns, bro. Just canned beans. You just might as well just fling the lighter at the bottom
people
and you
would
just
actually eat it like
from
that.
the can.
You're right.
Beans and franks were fire. The first time I had that, I was kind of fire.
I don't know.
But
If
was
I
it
can-
Beans and hot
hot?
dogs. Yeah, it was hot. Like someone cooked it.
Yeah.
And like,
Okay.
yeah, I ain't just gonna eat. No, I'm not that diabolical. Like, it
It's like
wasn't.
it's like they eat gargoyle food or something. Like, like I don't know.
You know what's funny? Like, I realized that like our struggle compared to everybody else. Yo, this
what are you
our
eating, like?
struggle is different sometimes. Like everybody's because some people look at us and be like, you eat mac and cheese,
True.
and we
True.
used to tear up mac and cheese back in the day. But they're like, you eat
Right? They're looking at you
macaroni
like you have powdered cheese
in a
and some
box.
pasta.
It's like, yeah,
Oh.
it tastes good. Like what do you,
How unfortunate.
Mr. Beans on toast? You don't even cook your beans. You don't even season your beans.
That's
nothing.
like I had the same. I had
No
the same
salt
culture
or
shock in
pepper.
Jamaica.
You put raw beans on toast. Who
I had the
does that?
same culture shock when I found out what powdered milk. Mm-hmm. Like
I've been hearing about that growing up.
when I saw that as a kid, I was baffled because I'm like, I wanted cereal.
You had to put the water.
Put the what? Yeah. And then, oh my goodness.
It was even a bowl. It was a cup. It was in the cup. It was a red cup. Dramatically, I always remember red cup, cornflake. I'm like, is that frost water stirred up? I said, yo.
Does it taste a bit different? Like or like?
Does
Yo,
it taste different?
No, I've never had
good because it was like a vanilla Lasco, but like,
Oh.
but you know what it is because
Tastes like dehydrated milk.
as a
That's what it
kid-
tastes like.
Oh,
as
I
a
mean,
kid, you're looking like
chocolate.
this is what the first thing you see is the water. So like this is just water and cornflakes. But like when you're in those situations and that's the only thing you have to eat, and they're like, "Yo, just near me." I'm like, "You guys don't have milk?" They're like, "Nah, no." It's like,
No, just that's.
but it tastes good. It's like when Simba ate the bugs and the Lion King. Like it was like it's weird, but it was good.
That's a wild analogy.
It was different. Like some people love their Lasco. I can't do the powdered milk. It was good though. I'll be honest with you. It was good though. You just have to stir it out well. You have to stir it well. Stir it well.
You know, powdered clunks and all that. Nah, man.
I'm crying.
Like, people don't eat corned beef and rice. Some people just don't do corned beef at all.
Know, it's super crazy. My parent, I'm not going to say which one it was, they kind of looked at that as like struggle food.
That's one of the best struggle foods I ever had.
Honestly. And I really had objected for the longest while because I grew up with the idea that it was struggle food. And then I had it and I was like, I could not understand. I couldn't understand. I was like,
there's nothing like corned beef on a Wednesday, bro. Corned beef,
cabbage?
Cabbage and corned beef, slice some onions on that.
With some white rice. I was so shocked.
That cannot be a struggle food. That is a hump day food. You make that on the Wednesday and all the corned beef sandwiches at picnics. With the hard dough bread.
See now the corn you stopped me.
I haven't had that since I was 5 years old.
Nah, because you never got the you never got the real corned beef.
The line.
You haven't got the real you didn't get the real bully beef sandwich, yo. With the hard dough bread. That when you try that will tie you over. That like I feel like people could go to war with that and be alright. See what I'm saying?
I believe you.
Even like some like leftover food, like have you ever like took like a boiled dumpling, sliced it down the middle and refried it? A refried boiled dumpling is basically a testimony in itself.
What?
A boiled dumpling, just one day when you have the time.
Okay.
The boiled dumpling, when you have like, whatever.
This sounds like an unfilled pierogi.
Listen to me.
An unfilled
it is one of the best things. I'm telling you, it's the best thing you ever tried. Slice it down the middle. Not like slice and fry that two side. Throw a little salt on it. Woo! 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 Jesus. God, you know how to make something out of nothing. Woo! Whoa!
Glory.
Wow.
Refried boiled dumpling. Yes!
Wait, I did this before.
Hey.
Someone looked at me strangely.
Oh, glory.
Have you put peanut butter and jelly on it before?
What?
Fried dumpling, cut it in half, but like you do peanut butter jelly. Those back home and here, try it out. Peanut butter and jelly, fried dumpling.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Or do it with a festival.
Listen.
Yo! You do that with a festival? What? Huh?
Glory.
Oh my goodness.
There's something about a good festival though.
There's something about a good
There's
festival.
something about that festival.
I was about to say.
Anytime Main Shot sells yours, it sells out. It sells out.
Oh, man.
I said salt cake. It's not salt cake. It's saltfish. What do you call it? Saltfish. Fritters.
Oh.
Anytime Main Shaw's makes it, it sells out.
Main Shaw has fritters?
Yes.
Sometimes
for those that are listening and that are on, anytime you find yourself at Main Shaw's on Eglinton, make sure to go there on a Friday because that's when you get festivals and fritters. Yes.
Oh.
And patties.
How much are the fritters?
It should be higher because they're $1.
$1 each?
$1 each, and they're the size of like.
What?
They're pretty big.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What?
That's why they sell out because people be like, yo, let me hold a tree. For this order. What you want? All right, get 2.
Not phone orders too.
No, it's serious. And then
crying.
by the time you get there, sometimes on like late night afternoon, like, yo, can I hold a fritter or like festival? And like, yo, it's sold out, man. What do you mean?
Those ones suck.
You know what I love to get? Like when I go to a Caribbean restaurant sometimes and I see that clear cream soda. That cream soda with the cat on it.
Oh, okay.
I forget the name of the business. It starts with a D.
D&G.
Yes. Especially when it's cold.
And you see the condensation on the side of it?
Oh, yes. That's how you know.
Oh yeah.
The Lord knows I need this right now.
Glory.
Especially on a hot summer day.
And you
That-
savor it. You don't drink it because you're thirsty. You savor it.
Yeah. And it just works when you got the beef patty on the cocoa bread with it, and you're just like,
That is funny.
On the fresh pan.
oh,
On the fresh pan. Wow.
And when a lady likes you, and she makes sure she just got the pan, and she shuffle it, and she makes sure she just put it in there. Oh yeah.
and then when you go and then you say, can I get a barbecue? And then you go and you hear the 3-4 chops. You know you got a good piece when it's 3 chops.
That's when you open it up.
Yeah,
And you see the 2 pieces at the top and the leg just
Yeah,
slightly at the side.
Extra leg day. Hey! Whoa!
Glory.
The rice and peas. Rice and peas.
The, what's
And
it,
with the oxtail gravy.
with the coleslaw juice hitting
And
it.
some of the
With the coleslaw juice hitting it. Oh my god.
The red sauce one time.
Oh.
Right on the chicken. Especially when it's fresh cooked, yeah? Fresh cooked.
When it's
and
fresh
it's,
cooked,
and
yeah.
it's right, and it's right there in the corner. It's in the corner.
Yeah.
It's in the corner.
And it's just slowly
It just
going through the whole entire
the
container.
rice and peas, the
When you
the
scoop
oxtail
it right
gravy, and then you see the coleslaw coming on the side. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Woo.
Glory.
Woo.
That is some good eating.
That is some good.
That is some good eating right there. Like,
Oh,
man,
3 different things. Blessed Trinity.
All
I should
together.
have that today.
All together.
Like, and it's just a sermon in itself because it's like, rice and peas is just there.
Especially when they make it with the coconut.
Oh.
Some places.
Some people they don't really use the coconut milk like that. And
But you can tell the difference when coconut milk is in.
Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah, that's with that.
With times like this, when we go back in time, and then we go back and see, like, although there's poverty, there's still foods and things like that in life that just
Give you joy.
give you joy.
Yeah.
It's not all the way over yet. I mean, we could have been still on pandemic.
Yeah. That. Although.
Some places in the world are still going through some of the
They say Asia's in a surge right now.
yeah, and the
Yo, bro.
protocols of it.
So
I feel like they're just doing a rerun on diseases like measles and Lyme disease. This is a rerun. Like, what do you think is just popping back up again? Don't have chicken pox again?
hey man, people ain't jabbing up, man. They're letting
Measles?
yeah, the measles one's kind of
What's next gonna come out? Everybody gonna get asthma again?
I mean,
You know what I mean?
See, you know what?
Like certain things
it makes you kind of
What?
like
just
wonder
come
like,
back like it's a rerun, a rebrand on these diseases. You ever feel that way?
yeah. Polio is the one that I'm more scared of.
Oh yeah, that's a serious one.
that one's a kind of wow. Yeah.
But
that one ain't no jokes. Yeah, like something's off, yo. I don't like it. They were just, I don't know.
I was about to say maybe it's the practices of what's being lost. Because like as they say, every generation something is lost in the midst of it because the knowledge is not all passed over.
Yeah, we're already losing recipes now, man.
Right?
Already losing recipes, man.
That and full-time work. But you know what?
And full-time work. Yeah. I used to tease it here, but it seems like everywhere in the world. Like,
Do
Do you remember back in the day when you thought about trying to get a full-time job after like for the summer and it just never worked? They just said, yo, part-time. And you just have to be like, okay, because there's nothing else for me to get.
AI now exists. So why would you have to know all these skills?
see, that's the trap.
And then you get trapped.
That is a trap, man.
Remember the trap of these guys said, hey, just come, we have a job for you. You just have to come over here and apply. You already have the interview, so just come. You go there and they're like, you're just going to sell lawn care
That's
in a random suburban neighborhood.
is
We'll pick you up And if you don't make no money, if you don't get no, it's all commission. They didn't tell you that. I want to work something hour. I never did it, but like I remember just walking right out. I said, you ain't getting me. You ain't getting me. Wow. But you know what? To God be the glory. I don't know what else to say, guys. A lot of things, everybody funding. This is when I knew money is just going, like everybody's broke and no one has like no money to invest. No spot. When Google and Home Depot pulls from Pride,
that's a big.
I'm sorry. Say again.
Google and Home Depot dropped their sponsorship from Pride Toronto.
That's a pretty.
Google
and Home Depot. So no.
I mean, I never seen Home Depot really do Pride.
No, but they were funding. They're funding, right? And then they just said, nope, not this. Like everybody's getting hit. Also, I think it's also Trump, but they're American companies. But at the same time, it's like, that money pulled now.
I mean, I guess the stakeholders and whoever is also involved, they're seeing that it's not really profitable for them in certain parts.
I would always think them people be profiting.
Who?
Pride and, them people. I always thought they had money.
For the most part, yes. For sure. But I can also understand, like, especially when, like, one of the biggest reasons, okay, not that everyone knows about this, but in that era, in the community, right? So a lot of the laws have been changed, especially for gender identities, surgeries, all these things, right?
Right.
So they've taken a lot of those things out. So I think people aren't really able to get like trans people can't be transitioning. Their licenses are the same, X, Y, and Z. So a lot of those regulations, and if they do end up getting changed or anything, they're gonna be arrested for it. So it's gotten to a point where like basically they are putting people in the closet again, essentially.
Right.
And so, yes, I can understand how like they're pulling out because depending on who's paying those guys, that also is probably going to affect the way that they're actually involved in Pride and stuff like that. So it makes sense. So if everyone's like a conservative religious person and they're like, we do not believe in these things or these people. Wink. That's it.
Fortunately, I don't know what to say because it's like, geez, like I'm thinking where the money's at. Where's the money at? Because if the money's funding a certain amount, they're just gonna be like, yo, they ain't gonna stop knowing if it's getting me money. They're not gonna stop. I don't think they're gonna stop. If the money is money and the money's flowing, why are they gonna stop?
Right. Yeah.
I just can't wait to see all the like conservative religious people realize that they don't pay no money nowhere.
That's.
I don't know what to say on that. I don't know.
They don't spend money. It's a fact. They don't spend money like that.
I don't.
They are learned to steward.
Hold on.
I need to see.
So hold on to their money. The highest people who
we
pay.
need to see the books. We need to see the books.
But that's what I'm saying. The highest people who consume are black people,
Books open like.
gay people.
If you have the black dollar, you'll be pretty fine.
But that's what I mean. Black people are now stepping away.
Yeah.
And not spending money.
Mm-hmm.
The gays are not being celebrated or, so they're also removing their money. Who do you have left?
Well, women are spenders, big spenders too.
Yeah. But women, if you have a whole group of black women no longer spending money.
Yeah, that's a tough thing still.
Who's spending money then? And then the whole like people in the what's it called? Majority of them are like white men.
Right.
You know what?
They don't spend their money on groceries, housing, or anything like that. It's more like things like hunting, guns, war.
I gotta see what these guys. I want to see what these guys are putting their money in because I might have to put into that too. There's obviously something we don't. There's something we don't know. You know what I mean? There must be something we don't know that we like. You know what I mean? Like, what are you buying all the guns for? Is there a war about to happen? Why would you need so much
I hope
guns?
not. I hope not. Because those guns are not going to feed you.
Why are you buying all those batteries for? Like, why?
Yeah, they're kind of like,
Why are you buying?
...
all them AAAs and AA's and battery packs, I'm gonna do that too. Just in case. Yo, if I start seeing, that was COVID. When I see people buying the Clorox wipes, you're like, yeah, I'm taking that too. What? I didn't even know why I need them.
But don't they dry out?
They dry out. Of course
Eventually
they
dry.
dry when they just, yo, bro, you're not gonna catch no COVID if you put it on your skin.
It's a waste.
Dry out your whole skin too. What's gonna live?
It's like a waste of money.
And yeah, my beautiful black queens. We don't have to expel on this, but like them nose surgeries are killing y'all. Y'all need to chill on that, man.
Wait, what?
Them
nose surgeries.
Yeah, they're killing y'all, man.
Rhinoplasty? What are you talking about?
Whatever you call them.
Rhinoplasty. What are you talking about?
Nose be point up, looking like
Rhinoplasty. That's nose surgeries.
Well, you are making up stuff. I don't even
your
believe
noses are going, they're not even 90
what it's
degrees
called.
anymore. Like
rhinoplasty.
Plasty, yeah.
The animal rhino.
Like a rhino, yes.
Yeah, you should be doing nothing to do with rhinos.
That's a
because
nose.
That's exactly how you're curving your nose. Like,
Yeah.
your nose is
Surgery.
curling like, let's, girl, we love your nose. We love y'all noses. Keep
Oh,
your
the
noses.
ones that they're looking like, yeah, I know what you're talking
We
about.
love y'all noses, all right? That's all we're going to say. But you guys have anything to say?
No.
Not after rhinoplasty. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, yo. Y'all be safe.
Crazy sentence.
Y'all be safe in the streets. Thank you guys for watching. This is the vent. And we
Peace.
Bye. Wash your hands.